find them among the elite teams in their conference. And moreover, I'd say this is a team with a legitimate chance to win it all.
I'm with you there. That's a safe bet. I mean, they've played angry this year with an edge, really pounding down and beating up on people. As long as they save some of that fire and fight for the postseason, they're going to be a scary team to face.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Johnson is out there. With Jared Sullinger, and it's Crowder, and it's the small forward position. And here's Irving. After Isaiah Thomas made that last three-pointer. Got a hand on it. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Johnson kicks to Crowder. Thomas dishes to Sullinger. 4 on the clock. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Now here's Thomas after LeBron James's miss. Sullinger against Love. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Both free throws good from Sullinger. Here's Irving. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been
And in that game, boy, they shoot it lights out from beyond.
Lights out is a real good way to describe it. Just take a peek at the box score. I mean, their percentage. Oh! Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That's good from Mozgov. And he can't hit the second. Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to Atlanta. Olynyk dishes to Smart, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. There's 31 seconds left in the first. James again. It's Turner. The drive by James. Shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Turner kicks to Yarebko. Passes to Smart with 4 seconds on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup. Smart's got his second basket of the night. And the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Celtics, Smart is out there with Young. And there's Yarebko. Then it's Turner. And it's Olynyk in at the 5. Here's Thompson. Rebound by Olynyk.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Kept alive by Boston. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Bradley. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And now it's a double-digit lead. And it's 8 points for Avery Bradley.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting. And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Thomas inside, covered by Irving. In the corner, Crowder with it. Thomas passes to Bradley. Sullinger the screen. Johnson attacking. They shoot again. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
The last few weeks, you see how Boston stacks up. 8th in free throw shooting, 9th in blocks. And they also rank right there in the top 10 in fast break points. I mean, this is a really good transition team. They love to operate in the open court.
Yeah, and getting back to their free throw percentage, you know, it might seem like a small thing, but sometimes it's those little things that can put a team over the top.
And it's Love penetrating.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Here's Johnson. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Smith for 3. Bradley with some nice D.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Back to Thomas. In the corner, Crowder with it. Lock at 6. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with a win.
And the last time these teams met, it was a walk in the park, and everybody got in on the act. Their bench was spectacular in that win.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, the starters were extremely happy to get some rest and let the bench guys do the heavy lifting. Definitely a feel-good win for the team.
Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Mozgov kicks to Shumpert. And that one is stuffed right through.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Here's Turner. They get the rebound. Young dishes to Turner. To the inside. Zeller. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Smart with the ball. Now Smith defending. They get it again. Turner passes to Zeller. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Smith kicks to Mozgov. Back to Smith. From outside, off the mark. Boston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And here's Young from the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, they've been leaning on that outside shot a little too much here in the second.
And Clark, it's starting to let them down. They've mostly been off target.
Zeller. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's Smart. And that concludes the first half. Celtics lead by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.